Although the Museum of Polish History was established in 2006, only now, after 17 years, has it found a building to house all the art and artifacts collected by the museum. Polish history, we are proud of it. This is a very important thing, but at the same time, history is sometimes a subject of dispute. History unites us, but sometimes also divides us. We would like this place to be the subject of our pride, the story of our great achievements, but also a place of dialogue and sometimes dispute. I have had this very deep feeling today since I entered this monumental building. President Professor Lech Kaczyński should be standing here in front of you. It was his dream. It was his idea that such a museum of Polish history like this one should be built. Today, at last, we can tell the story of our ancestors, of their often convoluted fates of heroic and tragic decisions, of falls and victories, of achievements, which with a sense of responsibility we continue. This is a story about the strength of community, about freedom and solidarity, about the values from which Poland grew and continues to grow, which are special and universal at the same time. A truly told history, especially the history of Poland, is not only a reason to be proud, but above all, a weapon to fight for a strong Poland, for a better future of the Polish Republic. And looking at it this way, one should ask oneself, why, as the director said, was this museum being created here for as long as 17 years? Why such a long time? One could say longer than the duration of Free Poland. Why so much time had to pass for this place, so important for all Polish people, to be created? During the years of the Civic Platform and Polish People's Party governments, no one wanted to finance this investment. However, this changed in 2015, when Law and Justice took over. And I was at the founding of this institution. In 2006, the Museum of Polish History was established as an institution when I was the Deputy Minister of Culture and National Heritage in the first Law and Justice government. Then, unfortunately, the power that followed froze this project for a long 8 years. Nothing actually happened in the investment sense, and it was not until 2015 that this investment started back up. We found the funds, we found the place, we found the architectural design, and in 2018, realistically, the construction of the largest investment in the history of the Ministry of Culture and National Heritage, including the pre-war history, began. This is the essence of the state's cultural activities, for these kinds of large institutions to exist. The fact that after 1989, the country was not able to create new cultural institutions or fund other remaining ones showed the stagnation and lack of vision. Today, we are putting it into use for Warsaw residents, for the residents of the region, but overall for all Poles, because this is where schools from all over Poland will come on trips organized by the Ministry of Education. Poles will have the opportunity to taste Polish history at its best, in the most modern version, and at the same time, they will have the opportunity to experience real history, and this is wonderful. During the opening of the Museum of Polish History, visitors will be able to take part in debates, special film screenings, and concerts. Aleksander Wojak, TV Republika.